5.5 years ago, we moved into this house, which was pretty much a bare lot with a house on it. We now have over 40 fruit trees on our property. We have everything from the normal citrus, peaches, apples, mulberry, to more exotic things like passion fruit, papaya, mango, bananas, and so much more. Our dream was to one day have lots of food for our family to snack on, as well as plenty to share with neighbors. After waiting impatiently, we finally started to get fruit. Then this happened. Rats. A new housing development had gone in down the street, and we now had rats everywhere. Our food was vanishing during the night. We tried everything. In our research, we found that rats are excellent jumpers, but they also scare easily. Our solution would need to be unpredictable. Then our family decided to take a class taught by Mark Rober. We learned a lot about how to make functional builds using mechanics and electronics. However, throughout this class, the rats continued to plague us. They even moved into our workshop, making it difficult to work in there. We thought about making a ratapult, but decided the neighbors might not appreciate a rat flying over the fence. We thought a cocoon hanging from our trees with a butterfly popping out to scare the rats might be cool, but we were still too early on in our learning process, and our prototype ended up huge because we just didn't have what we needed. Then we were challenged to do a build that would break a habit or form a new good habit. What habit did we want to change, you might ask? Those darn rats eating our fruit. So, we combined my wife's years of theater design with the rest of my family's brilliant engineering skills, and Audrey 3.0 was born. If you have seen Little Shop of Horrors, this will make perfect sense. Our prototype was beautiful, but we still had so much to learn. We failed several times, but eventually our man-eating plant from outer space started to come together. The concept is simple enough, like the motion-activated Halloween decorations you see, with a PIR motion sensor acting as our input to tell the Arduino when to scare rat, which was a routine we wrote that randomized the mouth movements in order to keep the rats guessing. Adapting our wood and hot glue prototype to the real thing presented a few physical problems, though, the most glaring of which was that the servo motor we were using was grossly underpowered for the job once Audrey's mouth started to look right. But after overnighting a beefier servo from Amazon, we were back in business. Until that stronger servo motor broke a few of the wooden components that we were using, and we had to replace those with hacked-together metal parts. But then we were back in business. Here's the final product. We didn't get a chance to try it out on actual rats yet, but here's what our dog thought of the build.